for this intro. What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Entertainment News. Even though the narrative that was first released was that Kenya wasn't invited and she crashed the event, come to find out that was a lie. Marlo actually invited all of the girls because whether she liked some of them or not, she was doing something great. And sometimes when you're doing something great, depending on where your mindset is, you want to invite those who you feel doubted you so that you can stunt on them. To me, that's seeking validation. So of course, Marlo knew that if I invite Kenya, or even if the producers invite Kenya is going to either sit there and this whole scene is going to be boring, or she's going to find a way to spice up this episode, which is exactly what she did. She came in and did her job. So Marlo invited everybody, and everyone could bring a +1. So Kenya was indeed invited, and she brought her cousin as a +1, and she brought her more hair care product. For those of you who don't have Instagram, the app, if you just put in instagram.com/the Kenya Moore, it will take you directly to her Instagram page, and you can watch the video with the sound, okay? When I tell you that this commercial is short, professional, and her voice sounds so relaxing in it, this is Kenya Moore talking about more edges, okay? Especially after recent events, she is capitalizing and advertising her product, and I love it, okay? She's writing her caption, #Kenya Moore Hair, more edges. This is the product that you've been waiting for. If you have severe damage around your hairline from weaves, wigs, lace fronts, tight braids, tension, or otherwise damaging treatment to your hair, Kenya Moore Hair Care More Edges is your answer to growing that hair back, aka edges, okay? You no longer have to be embarrassed and wear wigs to cover your hairline. We are here to help. Now available at Amazon.com and Prime Delivery. One jar will last at least 3 months. Visit KenyaMoreHair.com for more information. Now, of course, we know this is an ad, okay? But after what happened a few days ago, everyone is screaming shade. Now, let me say this. One thing I noticed is that in all of the responses, everybody kept typing that the difference is when Kenya Moore throws shade or she does things, it's in a funny way, right? And she throws her shade, she argues with people, and she leaves. But her shade are never malicious, like deep, dark, rooted evil. Like, I want to destroy this person. I want to destroy this person's brand. I'm plotting to take you down. I'm plotting to destroy your entire career. No, it's actually funny and silly. Like Nene Leakes goes and have an event, right? The ladies show up. She got her hair come forward. She's not showing her edges, but yet she's clowning Marlo about she don't have no edges. Then she's saying things like the ladies, strategically, style their hair to cover their edges and all of that. And she's basically going in on people's edges. So here come Kenya Moore, because you guys remember I was joking, right? I said, how dare you have a bi-wig party when the woman, the hair, okay, wasn't there. Kenya Moore, the one with the long hair. And we were all joking, all right? And so Kenya was like, okay, I wasn't there, and I saw all of the comments, so I'm going to show up with more edges, just, to Marlo event, because Nene, we all watched the episode, kept talking about Marlo edges. Now I get it. Nene and Marlo are friends. So Nene could joke with her friend and say certain things and get away with it because Marlo feel like Nene is coming from a good place. However, so if Kenya talking about her edges, and also come to her lunch. This is her very first, business as far as launching something on a show on a major level. And then for Kenya to be invited and to show up and not to just support her, but to use her event to talk about her edges. Of course, I can see how Marlo could take that the wrong way. But everyone online, of course, you had, comments here and there of people going at Kenya. But for the most part, everyone online saw this as just a hilarious, joke. Like, Nene said you ain't got no edges. Well, girl, here you go, okay? Congratulations on your wig line. But you know what? Make sure you also protect your edges. And then make sure that you're wearing wigs for fun and not because you have to, because you've damaged your hairline. I'm not talking about those people who need wigs, okay? For any medical reason. We're talking about fun shade and stuff. So stay with me, because there's always that one person. Oh, Vina, are you insinuating? I already know, even though Kenya is simply promoting her business, people are in the comments, okay? So let's go ahead and read it. Shady as hell. I would love to be a more model with my long natural hair. This is gonna be some expensive bleed edge control. I can tell by the commercial and the vocabulary. It's $30. It's worth it though. Thank you for trying the edge control. It's really good. This girl applying the product is so theatrical. All these expressions. I'm loving the underlying shade. I will be ordering. Just order one of everything. Thank you, Queen, for supporting the Queen business. Queen of Shade is so slick and classy with it too. That's Mrs. Daly, Brooklyn's mother, all right? Twirl. I see those emoji. Smile, be happy, and grow your edges back. Exactly. I hope you ignore those women who need you to be relevant on Real House of Atlanta equals Eva, Bori, Nene Nasty, this person meant insecure, and Marlo, desperate for a peach. Be nice, Queen. Little in the art of shade and growing edges. How can I get in Jamaica? I really want to try. Try Amazon. I've been using the shampoo since it came out. Saw immediate growth in the winter when my hair is dry and brittle. See? Thank you. The shade. I bought this and it worked. Thank you, Queen. Stay focused. I'm ready for the season. All right. All these people supporting. See the reviews. You will hear them say, I might not like Kenya, but I have to keep it real. Her products are good. There are two things that I saw from the Marlo event that just had me laughing so hard. Now, I was recording when I saw the first one, so this is like my live and natural reaction. I'm recording now after I already reacted to this one, so you're not going to hear me laughing and all of that. But this was my reaction when I saw this image of Kandi in the middle of Kenya, and then Marlo back is turned, and whatever the case might be. Oh my God. Oh, this picture just took me out. Look at Kandi's face. Oh my God, I'm in freaking tears. All credit goes to Freddie O. This is Freddie O picture. Don't strike my channel now for copyrights, Freddie O. I'm giving you a shout out. This is his picture. It's just funny. Oh my God. Portia over there laughing too. It's in that Billy with the emoji. Oh my gosh, this really just happened. It's like Kenya is everything. Oh man, this is funny. This is so priceless. Wait, and they all have more care. More care. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. They all have more hair product in their head at a Marlo event. Oh, messy and juicy. I can't wait for season 12. Say what you want about Kenya more, but ooh, that show needed her. Look at Shamia got more hair here. Kandi got more hair here in her hand. Kenya cousin got more hair care. Oh man. My laughter was so loud and just over the top that I had to edit a lot of it out, okay? I know that takes away the natural and genuine moment of the video, but you know how when you just go under that, you just laughing and you can't help yourself, you can't stop. That's what happened to me. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to put almost 1 to 2 minutes of laughter in the video, but I was laughing so hard that I kept saying more care at the beginning. I couldn't even get the more hair care correctly. Candy face. Always that one person. So let me go ahead and say this, okay? Kenya brought her product, okay, and had a fun shade joking moment with her product. So for the ones who's going to say, oh, this is funny, but if Marlo did that or you went in on Shamia, different story. Shamia knew there was water in the bottle because the producers allegedly told her what bottle to drink out of, okay? She was trying to make it seem like, you know how the fashion show without fashion charade situation, she was trying to make it seem like Kenya did not actually have products, okay? All she had was empty bottles with water in them, but yet she went ahead and did a lunch, even though Kenya gave all of them gift bags to take home with her products in them. And like I said, now look, it's in over 2,200 Sally Beauty Supply stores. Yes, I'm going to keep saying that because that's a huge accomplishment. So it's not the same thing. When these girls do dark and dirty, malicious things, it's like dark, okay? I want to destroy you. When she does hers, it's in a funny way. And she's bringing her product where Marlo could even have the opportunity to shade her product and say, oh, is that water? Or whatever the case might be. So it doesn't even compare. So yes, it's funny. Now, had Kenya walked in with one of the wigs that Marlo, was promoting or selling on her head with it looking messed up and trying to say, her wigs are stiff, the hairline's not going to do A, B, and C. That's different. But she walked in with her own product, okay? Now let's go ahead and move on. The first narrative that was put out there was that Kenya crashed the party, right? And then now we read out that Kenya did not crash the party, but she was invited with a +1. So the second narrative was, because I'm sure I didn't do a video on this because I really don't care, because people are making it like this is a big deal. If Nene Leakes says, for example, I don't want to film with Kenya Moore and Portia Williams, and Bravo allowed that to happen, even though they know that even if the girls don't get along, they're still being paid to show up, then the other girls are not tripping either. It's not like Kenya, Portia, anybody else is on hands and knees begging to film with Nene. They have a lot going on within the circle that they can talk about, film about, and all of those things without Nene. So when people are making it this big deal, like, oh my God, Nene don't want to film with the girls, as if people are bowing down to Nene. I'm like, I'm sure it's also the other way around. You don't want to film with me, I don't want to film with you. Well, good. But if the producer said, nah, y'all got to film together. Now, this is a job and we just got paid. So yes, I'm going to show up, okay, and tolerate you because you're my coworker and we're in this contract thing where we have to do this. So that's why I didn't pay attention to that story about, oh my gosh, Nene is refusing to film. So, because that's been the narrative in the press for a while now, Nene was at the event for a long time, and when Kenya came, allegedly Nene left. So the news going around was that Nene is still refusing to film with Kenya and Portia. So when Kenya came, Nene left, and she's pressed, and and nobody was even thinking about her, nobody even cares, and all of these things people were saying. But if you look at this picture right here, which had me gagging, Nene is holding a more hair care product, little bag. Now, someone in one of the comments was like, oh my God, what is going on? I didn't even think Nene would even go anywhere near anything that had an M in it. Okay, or more hair, anything. Why is she holding a Kenya Moore products, okay, in her hand? So what Nene was trying to say is, look, probably we're going to see the season, right? And we're all going to see how the producers edit the show and what happened. But since the season is not, on yet, let's just, have a conversation. Maybe Nene was there for a long time. Okay, and because she was there for a long time, she already planned on leaving, and it all just happened that Kenya Moore came and then she left. Okay, let's just say that's what Nene is trying to say. Okay, so, and she left. So I guess Nene, and then somebody also said that Nene actually spoke to Kenya. She said hello, and Kenya said hi back. Okay, and that the only person that Nene is really not messing with on any level, where there are two people on any level, is Cynthia Bailey and Portia Williams. Because after Nene realized, after all the hoopla and the huffing and puffing and everything she said about Kenya Moore going to the press and all of these things, and then realized that all she had for evidence was a response to an Instagram question, it made her look really silly. Okay, when if you flip it around, Nene was the one doing all of her promotion tour for season 11, talking about Kenya Moore, calling her a dark cloud, saying that she's so happy the dark cloud is not there because Kenya is not there. They have this sisterhood and they're all happy and things like that. When the biggest stories that happened on Real Housewives of Atlanta that put this negative, disgusting light on the show had absolutely nothing to do with Kenya Moore. But they always love to drag her name and stuff. Not only that, Nene then posting over 150 comments, not literally, you know what I mean, 150 comments all over social media just because Kenya did not invite her to the baby shower. And then Nene also going on Twitter and just going in on Kenya. Okay, so if you think about it, Nene is actually the one who went on a press tour dragging Kenya's name. And it was actually the other way around. But the show is not going to do that. When you have producers and certain people who don't rock with Kenya Moore, but they realize that they don't have the power to say, I don't want this person on the cast, because there are other producers who knows what's best for the show and can say, I don't care how you feel, this person is good TV, so we are going to keep them on the show, and that person, cuff, Andy Cohen, because the moment went from Nene was there, she supported Marlo, she said hi to certain people, to Kenya Moore. Nene wants to feel like a superior, right? Like she's in charge. Like, this whole HBIC and, head B word in charge, and the threat, I'm the queen, all of this stuff that she put out there, okay? So now if you are the queen and the one and all of that, then it's actually upsetting for the person that you don't like, you can't stand, and this whole jealousy and envy that you have for this person, of course you're going to be upset that once, comes through, all the attention is on this person. And then people are making it look like you, who's supposed to be this queen and this HBIC, is so bothered by this person that you left. Like this person had all this power to make you walk away, when Nene is saying that wasn't the case and that whole situation is wrong. I was there supporting my sister Marlo for a long time. Kenya came in and I've already been there for a few hours, and so I left. So this whole narrative of Kenya came and I ran away and all of that, that's what she's saying, because if that was the case, why am I even holding a more hair care bag? Okay? So Nene wrote, celebrated my sis Marlo Hampton release of her new wig line. Super proud of you, Marlo, for stepping out on faith. I'm sure it will be a success. P.S. That bias bleep Real Housewives page is full of ish. extremely negative and stay trying to tell lies. Watch out for copyright infringement. Go and follow them. They are not a real fan page. Nene, last time I checked, you be in a lot of negative things, but hey, let Nene call it. Always being a hypocrite, but that's why Nene is upset that, you know, the narrative that people are running with as if Kenya Moore have that much power to run her, the HBIC, the queen, the threat, the one. Out of her room. Not happening. So, yeah, Nene is upset about that and calling pages buyers and copyright infringement. And she's going, does she know what copyright infringement? When somebody, a blog page, have an opinion about you, which is free speech, as long as they're not threatening you or doing anything illegal, that's not copyright infringement. Oh my God, child. This picture led people to drag Tanya, even though I told you guys that Kenya and Tanya are cool. So this is Kenya responding to comments about Tanya hating. Sis, you just wake up with your foot at their necks. Give them fever, Mistress Daily. Side note, with Tanya staring in the background, this could be a meme soon. This person wrote, evil eye behind you, my queen, but you are covered with the blood of Jesus. Kenya responded, no, that's, Tanya, she's cool with me, just admiring my glow. Yes, Kenya. I'm glad that Kenya and Tanya are cool. You see what's going on here? Tanya came in and she's cool, but you see how other people, when they come in and they're trying to keep that peace, child, you know what? Yeah, Kenya is hot topic. Let me go after her, because if I go after her and I can prove that I can go back, back and forth with her, maybe my peace will be secure for the next season. Kudos to you, Tanya. Now, I'm not naive. I'm fully aware that this could change, because you already know people can be BFFs or trying to get to know each other on a good page, and then next thing you know, things can change. So only time will tell. But for now, since everything looks good, kudos to Tanya for not doing what most people do, is come after Kenya more. There goes, like I said, they be in each other comments. Kenya responded, pretty ladies, okay? So it's Shamia, it's Tanya, it's Kandi, it's Cynthia, it's Portia. Everyone in this picture, she's cool with them, and she responded, pretty ladies, okay? So there. And there you go, Kenya again, in Tanya comment, naturally pretty. And Tanya responded, thanks, love. Okay, so they're cool, guys. They're good. I'm glad. There you go. They are cool. Nothing to see there. And in these clips right here, you're going to hear Kandi talking in the background. She's at Marlo's house with Portia.
Said we were gonna diet together, and then she brings this out.
Sabotage.
Really?
Sabotage. I gotta send this to
Really?
I got you non-alcoholic sparkling alcohol candy.
Portia Williams. We already know what this is going to be about. Portia Williams. Sometimes the S don't come out, but we already know what this scene is going to be about. It's going to be them probably discussing, what happened at Marlo event with Kenya coming. She was invited, but bringing, her hair products. Okay. All right. I'm wishing all of the ladies nothing but the best. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.